Hey everybody, I'm Nick Griffin here, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. I'm fairly certain I'm at 100%. Well, or at least 100% of the things to get the good ending. I don't know about percentage. I don't believe it tells us percentage. But, I think it's time for us to do the thing. So... Oh gosh. It just died. Or did something. So, we don't need the compass. I want steady body, I want stalwart shell. I think I want quick slash. I think that's what I want for the final boss fight. Because that's what we're doing. I want to see the ending. So we're going to the Egg Temple, which is conveniently right here. I'm impressed, little ghost. You've burdened yourself with the fate of this world, yet you still stand strong. To break the Dreamer's seals would alone be considered an impossible task, but to accept that void inside yourself, that casts you as something rather exceptional. It's the same thing. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? Wow, we almost didn't even get the chance to talk. All right. Vessel, though bound you shall know the state of the world. Hellenest will be whole again. Encountered completed. 105%. I don't even know what that means. There's a final boss, right? I presume I'm fighting the Hollow Knight of old. Oh, he's watching me. That's not what I wanted to do. Yep. This is our brethren. Oh, whoopsie. Ooh, that scream though. You got me. Oh, you got me again. Okay, I can't do that. Dang it. Ooh, barely dodged that. Oh, walked into it. Okay, he's attacking himself. Oh, that was close. The music has gotten very sad. Oh, dang it. I can't believe I failed. I was hoping I'd get it on the first go. I got hit just a couple too many times. In reality, I tried to heal a couple too many times when I shouldn't have. Dang, I was trying to go through him. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm dead. Oh, come on! Compared to the Nightmare Grim, this isn't even hard. Excuse me. I think I'm trying to read too much into his attacks. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll get that little bit of soul on like the first hit. I really should just be not just be. Dang. I don't know why he's stabbing himself. This is sad, though. The sad music is really off-putting because I don't... I mean, this is the vessel who, before now, sacrificed himself for the kingdom. I don't know why he's fighting this. Like, come to think of it, I guess we're here to replace him. If he can only be replaced once... Is that it? Okay. Thank you, Hornet. I'm getting chills. We've entered the Hollow Knight's mind. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be more intense than I... Oh, hello! The Radiance. Oh, hello. These double hits really hurt. I'm looking for chances to heal. Oh Jesus, I just tried healing. I need to heal twice or it's not worth it. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh gosh, do we have to fight the whole thing? Or do we just get to re-enter his mind? I don't know which I think is better. I really don't know which I would prefer anyway. Alright, we're gonna get really good at fighting this stage, I think. Oh, geez, that was bad. Oh! Oh! At some point here, he's going to... We'll just get our heals off when we can. That was pretty solid. Dang it, I couldn't avoid that. I'm impressed I got heal off there. Oh, Jesus. That was not worth. Oh, Jesus, no! I told you, we're gonna get really good. Ah, damn it. We're gonna get really good at that first fight. We're doing damage. We're definitely doing damage. Alright, here's something I'm gonna do. I don't know if this is right. If I ever fail in the first part of this, it is going to suck. But, we're gonna go for it. I could also do fragile health. Oh, I didn't see that he was charging. Ah, I got the I dashed immediately. Oh, I was waiting to... Dang it. Now we get the sad music. Ah, I dashed the wrong way. This is new. And it gets me. The problem is I don't know if I'm gonna be full health. Dang it. Like, if I don't start full health in this part of the fight, I don't know if I'm going to... Being able to swing fast doesn't help me in this fight. That's why I'm switching. I might also consider some sort of quick focus. Oh, that was bad. I presume this is the Radiance inside of the Hollow Knight. The multiples of 3 are the valuable thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, charm broken. Okay. I do not get a free pass on this one, then. That is unfortunate and also slightly annoying. Acceptable, but... Okay. I'm curious to know how much faster, but we'll see. If it... If it's to the degree of speed as the Nailmaster charge... Oops. Dang it. Oh, my shadow hadn't come back yet. Oh gosh, I'm standing in his hitbox. Yeah, I'm playing kamikaze here. I gotta stop dashing away from that. Oh wow, he only did a single slash. Presumably Hornet is my sister. If you think about it. Ah, it's just bad. Oh, jeez, I didn't even... Oh, that was bad. That was also equally bad. Oy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I dashed the wrong way. That completely... Damn it. I think the quick charge is good. I think the quick charge is really good. I managed to get charging off that I shouldn't have been able to get off. Or healing. This is going to take some time, unfortunately. I probably don't actually need to charge up like any of my soul for this fight. I'm going to get enough. So the key... unfortunately, so the tells that I have to get... Gotta stop trying to do that. Dang it, he stopped my charging. Ah, well, he's doing this, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna focus on avoidance here. We'll have enough time for one heal. Oh. We've got the combo locked. The combo's on lock. Oh, dang. Dang it. Dang it, tried to dash there. Oh, come on. Ah, up! I did not have my shadow back. I'm dead. I need to hit him. It's more. Oh, god damn it. I walked into the nail. I walked into the nail. I still think the quick charge is good. I still think the quick charge is the right choice here. I think I need to jump for that one. Unfortunately, I'm already swinging a half dash. Oh, dang it. I didn't see that one there. It's a fast boss fight, because this part's the easy. This is the easy boss fight. Oh, that's not what I was expecting that to be doing. You didn't hit me. Yeah, I need to heal.
Get down!
Whew. Ah. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, Jesus, the... okay. I could do nothing about that one. There's so much avoidance going on here. I got knocked back into him. I used my dash. Well, I'm screwed. That one came in too fast. I think we were getting close to the end. I think I need to keep myself as healed as I possibly can is the problem. I need that shadow dash more than I have it. Is the problem. Oh, that's right. That's the... Always... I need to... Yeah, I used my shadow dash right there. Dang it, I walked into his feet. What? He fell forward on my... Once again. I need to find the tells. I could not avoid that. And I can't avoid that. And once again, it was land on spikes. The darkness is rising. Do you have to be fast? Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that. Oh, jeez, I can barely see. Okay, we're doing that. Oh my gosh, I just fell. Where are you? There's something going on in the background there. Alright. That's us? Oh, that's the Hollow Knight! That's us just whacking. Dream no more. Wow. Whew. So while the credits roll, and we see the names of some very smart and talented people, all I can say is wow. So, the Hollow Knight took upon itself the plague. It took into itself a plague that was destroying Hollow Nest. And it kept the kingdom alive through its sacrifice, the words of the statue. However, something clearly went awry, because Hollow Nest was dead and dying before we got there. And the plague was re-emerging as corruption, that orange goo, everywhere throughout the kingdom and its neighboring lands, I suppose. Although I suppose Green Path and the Ancient Basins are all part of Hollow Nest. And by bringing the Dark of the Void with us to consume the plague and take it upon ourselves, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We will meet you again soon on the road ahead. That time, though. I don't know where we're going to go from here. Probably back to the main menu. Oh, right. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent. I don't think we're going to be doing Steel Soul Challenge. Mostly because I'm not that good at this game. Alright, so. I'm trying to put, but I do this without a script, without anything written down. So I am super far in backlog. I know I've slowly been mentioning that. It's still 2017 for me right now. So that's how far in backlog this was. And I realize that it is against what I usually do because I like to be up to date, use feedback that people are giving me on games. This case, the reason why I'm so far in the backlog is because I couldn't stop playing this game. Absolutely couldn't stop. I was in this pattern of gotta play one different game, one episode, and keep moving on from there. But I was playing Hand of Fate 2, which I don't even know if I'm still playing that. I probably am. Or it's probably still coming out on the channel. There's a lot of content there. But yeah, I was doing that, and I played through a couple episodes and realized that I was good for a while in Hand of Fate 2, and went, I should just keep playing games, and that way I can just quickly stop the recording and start the next one, so that my episodes are more consistent length, or more convenient length, and then we can just go from there. I don't have to accept that when I'm hitting the stop recording button, I'm stopping playing that game for the night, and that let me just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. I absolutely adore this game. It's Metroidvania feel, the whole, getting new power-ups and going back to old areas to find new things. It's not nearly as Metroidvania as some other things, because you don't have to do a lot of backtrack. You have to do some, but you don't have to do a ton. We also played for at least an extra 16 hours, I'm pretty sure, since just between what I could have when I could have run to the ending. I don't know what the other ending is, or what the other endings are. I'm personally going to go browse YouTube now and see what other endings are and stuff like that. Because I got the 100% ending, and that's the ending that I'm interested in. Now, there's a lot of theory as to what's going on in here. I was, starting to get into it. I'm also probably going to browse and see what other people's theories are. I've been holding off until now. I basically think that... Well, I'll get to that in a bit. I think there's a lot of cool theory stuff that you can put into this and what's really going on. There's a lot of hidden story in the background. There's a lot of world building that went on just passively throughout the game as you went from place to place. And I think that's really cool. I think that really went to the the game is just really cool because of all that. Now, on top of that, don't forget, we got DLCs for free. Now, granted, I didn't play the game and then get them. We already had them, and I think there might even be another one out. I think there actually is another one out past the Grim Troop at this point in time for you guys, because I think they have one scheduled coming up before it's going to be released before I release this episode, but after I'm recording it, in that span, and it's free. They gave us extra free content, including what is arguably the hardest boss. I don't even know if there might be an episode of me going on after this, beating the Grim Troop, or finishing off the Grim Troop, because I honestly think it'll take me 4 or 5 hours of just playing that one boss to do it, and I didn't want to do that to put off the end of the game. Obviously, that's more for me than it is for you guys. For all I know, for all I know, it's done. I've already done it and put it out. I might do that. I might put it out before the final boss. Chronologically, I have some swing time. but I don't know for sure. And either way, that's free extra content, and it's just boom, there, yours. The other one, if you look, you can see that's the Grim Troop, if you recognize the symbol, and that is the Dream Warriors, I think is what it was called. And that was the extra knights. I believe the amount of essence required to hear the Moth's last words used to be less. It was probably used to be like 1600. And then they added the extra Dream Warriors in for you to fight. I don't know if we fought all of them. I'm guessing that we did, because 105%. But I don't know for sure, because obviously we're above 100%. And therefore... And therefore, we don't know how far it's actually going to go. We don't know the actual maximum because we're above 100%. So, either way, this game is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. And I can't do anything but recommend that you buy it. I hope we get a sequel that is as tight in its mechanics and its controls and has... honestly, even a 3/4 of compelling of a story. Now, the story isn't in your face here, and I think that's why it works. You know what you need to do. It's relatively easy to know what you need to do, but there's so much extra here that I can't help but wonder, because I don't know if I have the story right. Because as I understand it, the King of Hollownest, who does not appear to be one of whatever we were, was harvesting the souls of those from the Abyss, giving them masks as made by the Mask Maker. We met the Mask Maker. And trying to trap them into his bidding, because he clearly did that with Hollow Knight, and to contain the plague. Alternatively, it's quite possible that they were experimenting and trying to create an entity capable of containing the plague, and all the failed experiments are the ones that are down below, that are left over in the Abyss. That's what it seems more likely to me, now that I think about it, because of the message on the outside, calling it refuse, basically trash. So they weren't... Excuse me, it is late. They weren't going there to capture their refuse, so that was what they were throwing away. So they did that to contain the plague. That night, that entity, that Hollow Knight, did not succeed, was not pure enough, I believe is what they were talking about. It was not corrupted by... it was corrupted by a thought. And I don't think they ever really specified what that was. But then we... and Hornet, who is presumably our sibling based on the mask and some of the other stuff, it's kind of hard to say, is one of those siblings. Or, well, no, the Queen said something, cut from the same cloth. I forget exactly what the Queen said, but implied that we were at the very least related in some way. So between the two of us, we must have escaped from the Abyss, or been a product of the Abyss, untainted by the King's manipulations, and we were the ones who were capable of fighting the physical form and then the mental form of the corrupted. Now, I have a feeling that the Radiance is, in fact, the manipulation, the corruption of the King that prevented him from being able to perform his duties. And by defeating the Radiance, our Shadow Essence Void that helped us to defeat it at the very end there, we absorbed, consumed, and purged that from the world, which included ourselves. Now, that's not necessarily the case, because our mask was broken. That's not a skull, so it's not like our broken skull was laying on the ground. That's a mask. Because remember, we shed that mask at one point, just like all the ghosts, ghosty... I don't think they're actually ghosts, but all of the entities in the Abyss just don't have masks. That's why they're all black. That's exactly what we looked like, because our mask broke off when we were fighting. So that dream world fight had real world implications, which has been true of most of them. So yeah, I'm gonna go and see what other people think on YouTube now that I know the ending. Obviously, if you watched it, it kind of spoiled it for you, but even so, I think this game's just fun to play. I really do. I think it's worth playing, even if you know how it's gonna end. Because I actually watched, Northern Lion play this forever ago, and I saw one of the bad endings. But I wasn't sure exactly how things were gonna go because we had 100%. So I wasn't sure. Like I wasn't even sure if we're gonna have to fight the final boss, or what if the final boss was just completely different because we had 100%. We had the void, right? Like who knows? I don't. But I'm definitely curious to see what all the different theories about the story are, and I think that's really fun. Anyway, I have been rambling for a long time. If you're gonna take anything away from this giant rambling spiel, if you fast forwarded to the end just to get my final opinion, it's that if you can spare the money or are patient enough to wait for a Steam sale, you should definitely pick up this game and play it. Team Cherry hit this one out of the ballpark. Absolutely out of the ballpark. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed Hollow Knight. I will see you perhaps when we defeat the Grim Nightmare. But until then, keep your mask on tight and your gears turning.